Hey everybody, it's Nick and Dustin with Two Brothers Comics. Today we wanted to talk a little bit about what you can do to help support your local comic shop through this time of crisis.
We really want to thank you guys for subscribing to the channel, hitting the like button, drop a comment, let us know what you think about this video, and let us know what are you doing to help your local comic shop in this real bad time that they're going through. Now, first on the list, if you have a comic shop that is open and is still allowing people to come in week after week, think about the fact that maybe there are people you know who don't have that ability right now. There's a lot of people out there whose shops are closed. They're not open for business. They're not allowing people to even do curbside pickups. Reach out to some of those people that you know. See if maybe there's something you can pick up for them while you're in your shop. And that's going to help your shop out as well as other people in the community.
One of the things I'm doing is I'm buying trades, and I'm also going back and I'm looking for some old stories that maybe I've wanted to pick up and haven't had the time to read yet, and I'm just going to try to spend a little bit of extra money. I've been really wanting to read Saga, so I started picking up Saga trade paperback volume number 1. I have volume number 2 and 3 sitting in my pull list, along with my normal pulls, of course. But then I'm trying to add just a little bit here and there, since Diamond's not distributing anything, just to try to add some additional revenue.
And next up, so maybe you've been going into your shop week after week and you're getting your weekly pulls, but you keep eyeballing that one book behind the counter on the back wall that may be a little out of your price range or you just haven't pulled the trigger on yet. If you can financially swing it, now would be a great time to pick those books up. It's really going to help your shop out. And it's giving you an opportunity to finally add that book to your collection because, hey, you don't have those weekly comic books you're picking up right now. So why not use that to go pick up a book that you've already been really wanting for your collection?
Another thing I'm doing is I'm taking and I'm buying some gift cards, right? Some gift certificates in lieu of my pull list. So say I normally spend $10, $15 a week on a pull list. I'll take that money and now I've got that set up so that every week he's sending me a PayPal invoice so that I can buy a gift certificate. Now, it's a great way to kind of save up for one of those big books you've been wanting, maybe a smaller, larger value book. But in a couple of weeks, that'll add up quickly, and that little bit of money will truly help your local comic shop with the revenue. If 10, 15, 20 people that subscribe and have a pull box with them do that, it'll make all the world of difference.
All right, guys, so my shop does more than comic books. So I've been actually going in there and kind of venturing out. My shop carries Funko Pops, they carry records and LPs, original artwork from local artists, action figures, new video games, and retro video games. So I've recently went in, I did pick up a book off the back wall that I've been eyeballing, but I've also picked up some Funko Pops. I've been looking at maybe getting some retro game systems, maybe some action figures, all kinds of stuff my shop offers. So even though we're not getting comic books in every week, maybe your shop has other things that you could go in and just spend a little bit of cash in there just to keep them afloat the best way that you can. Because you guys got to remember, without the local comic shops, we're going to be in trouble.
A really cool thing one of the publishers are doing is Mad Cave Studios is opening up this, essentially a fundraising as kind of a bailout for local comic shops. They set up a GoFundMe and they put $10,000 in themselves. They have it circulating around, and if you feel like that's something you might be into, feel free to donate. If not, let your local comic shop know about it. That could be something where they can apply, and if they need a little bit of extra money to help get them through this downturn, then that will be available for them. They're being very transparent through it all. I'll put some links down in the description so you can read a little bit more about it, or you can share those links with your local comic shop. There are a few other publishers that are doing things like this as well. Maybe not at that level, but maybe sharing some profit on purchases, things like that. I'll link that down in the description as well.
So this is our top list of ways that you can help your local comic shop during this really bad time right now. Local comic shops are always there for us. Now it's our turn to be there for them. So make sure that you get out and do your part to support your local comic shop.
And as always,
collect your way.